Recent studies have shown that sugar cures breakups better than time. Okay, maybe not. That's actually not true. But wouldn't it be awesome if it did? I mean, I for one would be a very, very happy man. Hey, hey, hey. This week, oh no, you can't see me. Okay, this week we're talking about a girl who got broken up with, and her girlfriend left for a guy. I have a little bit of a different opinion on this. Maybe it's because of my background, and please do not let me speak for everyone because I really don't want to get kicked in the face. But what if, and tell me if anyone else has ever felt this way, what if you could see it as kind of like a relief? Because that person didn't leave you for something that you could do anything about. You know? It's not like you were a terrible girlfriend, or that you guys didn't get along, or that there was something that you could have done differently. It was merely that she wanted something else. Something that you couldn't provide. I don't mean to sound harsh in saying that. I'm just saying that I don't think it was under your control, and therefore it should kind of take a little bit of the weight off. Because usually when you break up with someone, at least I know from my perspective, you think, shit, like, what did I do wrong? What more could I have done? You know, all of those types of self-guilt ways of thinking. So some relief might be a good thing. I don't know if I just dug my own grave there by saying all of that, but maybe you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Regardless, for this week's topic, I have 3 simple solutions that usually help with my breaking up, or things that I do about friends. Because this question isn't from the girl that's broken up with, right? It's from her friend, and from a friend point of view, and how to help your friend. And so these are my 3 friendly ways to help someone through a breakup. So the very first stage is ice cream and lifetime. You know this stage. It's from the very first moment that your friend calls and says she's been broken up with until she kind of gets past the sad attachment phase. And the best thing that you can do is bring her lots of ice cream and sugar and watch Lifetime. Or sit in a room and don't say anything at all, or let her cry, or let her rant, or let her do whatever she needs to do, and you just be there. Stage 2 would be what I call the rubber band syndrome. Once you get done with your wallowing and your ice cream, and you've watched more Lifetime than you can ever handle, which we can handle a lot, believe it or not, then you move on to what I call the rubber band stage. Do you know when you're trying not to say a bad word, or you're trying to break a habit, and you put a rubber band around your wrist, and every time you do that certain habit, you flick the rubber band and it pops you, kind of to remind you that you shouldn't be doing that? Okay. You are your best friend's rubber band. So after she has had a significant amount of time trying to get through her emotional attachments to this girl, then it's kind of your job to show her that she can get out of it, and that she has the strength to move on and to find someone new, and to remind her of all the good qualities about herself that she still has. So this is when you do things that build strength. So you want to, you know, take her out, and maybe she's not ready to talk to other girls yet, but you need to get her out of the house and out of those pajamas that she's been wearing for 5 days, and shower at the very least. In this stage, you should probably suggest to her that she should shower. But every time she makes a comment about herself that's negative, then you remind her with a positive comment that it's just the situation, and that it will get better, and that time will heal it. So you are her rubber band. The third and most infamous stage of the breakup is the little black dress stage, which means it is your responsibility as the best friend to be the wingman. It means that you rifle through her closet and find whatever she feels like she looks best in, and you take her out in the town, whether that means going to your favorite coffee shop, or going to a friend's party, or going to a club or a bar if you are age appropriate, and just having a good time. Remind her that she can still have a good time and she's attractive. And it wouldn't help if you had some friends that were girls that you could kind of call up and have them meet you there. So these are my 3 stages. Hopefully you can relate to all of them. And if that doesn't work, just be the friend that you have been being. Be the friend that you have already. Be the friend you've already been. Because you sent us a message. You're worried about your friend. Obviously, you're already taking the right steps to be concerned. So I think you're doing a great job. I also did want to point out and make a short little announcement type thing. My friend Aiden, he has a YouTube channel here. He is part of a project collaboration called the Self-Worth Project, which has kind of been spotlighting self-worth in the LGBT community since the string of suicides that happened last month. Basically what it is it's a group. They do have a Facebook page, facebook.com/selfworthproject, and they want you to upload pictures of things that make you feel insecure or things that you are worried about or fearful of, and it's just kind of a way to remind you and everyone else that we're not alone, and that there are millions of people just like you dealing with similar issues. So you should check that out. Again, facebook.com/selfworthproject, and good luck with the next chapter. See you next week, guys. Bye.